Hello, welcome back to my base race. I've no idea what episode this is. I think it might be something around 6, probably, but really 7 because I've been overrunning a lot. Right, okay, I'm back at base. I've been dumping a whole load of stuff in the chest, and I've got to head off and find a swamp or a ocean temple. Right, let's have a look. Just a quick reminder. Yep, that's what I've got in there. I didn't put the cobblestone in there. I think I must have it in here. Okay. I think I'm going to keep that on me after all. I shall just have to remember that I've got no cobblestone there. So remind me. It's your job. Right. And I'm going to see if I can have... I've got too many things. Yeah. When I use my matrix thing, my defense matrix, I ended up... let's quickly do that. Trying to drown myself, even though it didn't show the bubbles. I think I was taking damage because I was drowning, which was very, very silly. So I really need to hit the... Oh, I forgot my timer again. Can you believe that? Okay, well, I'll start it going. This won't show the actual time, but it'll give me an indication of how long I've been going. I shall add the rest. Fear not. And I shall start my 18-minute timer. That's probably near enough. Okay, so it's daytime. I should stop wasting precious daylight and head on out. Have I got a boat? I have got a boat. That's good, because I think I'm going to need my boat. Yeah, I've been trying to remember. I think... Oh, hello. I think I went sailing off out that way and down there a bit. So this time I thought I'd go out this way, because I think there's ocean this way as well. Oh, and I also need some more wood. I definitely need to grab a bit more wood, hopefully ahead of that. Is it a husk? The new desert zombies? Is he still following me? Probably. Right, I'm getting wood now because if I do find the ocean temple, I'm going to need doors. Oi, my wood, mine. Thank you. Yeah, so it's probably best to have plenty of wood on me. And I do seem to remember that I fell short a little bit. Aren't I awful? Look at all these floating trees I'm leaving. But no, this is a race. I'm running out of time. That skelly held me up so much last episode. That darned wither skelly. Okay, so we have water over here. Yeah, I'm presuming we're going to have to sail to find the swamp because I haven't seen it in the directions I've run so far. Although I suppose I did find a plains over there with lots of cows, so it might be that it's the other side of the plains. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna sail out and see what I can see. If I do come across, I don't believe that. That was fortunate. Yeah, I was going to say if I do come across the ocean temple first, I'll have to stop somewhere and make my doors because I didn't think to do that, which was silly. But as it is, I found the swamp first, so that's not swamp. Yes, it is. I thought for a minute I was mistaken. Oh, well, this is, yeah, fortuitous indeed. Just what I needed. Yeah, I'll have to remember. I've probably got to add a couple of minutes to that time. Oh, I'd forgotten. These boats don't break. Oh, I love that. Let's find some shallow clay, because I need a lot of clay. This looks shallow. Oh, and a blue orchid right there. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. Let's grab this. Stop zooming me all over the place. I increased my render distance because I've been playing it on quite low to avoid the spinny mouse problem. But I figured coming out into the ocean to look for stuff, I was going to need to be able to see a little further. So that's probably just as well, because I don't know whether I would have spotted that lone viney tree. Or vines, I've got to do that, haven't I? That's the other thing I need to do. Right, how many clay balls am I after? Clay balls, where are you? 128, so that's two stacks, isn't it? How many have I got? I have, I'm not very far off. Got any more shallow clay? Got a little bit here, thank you. That's my orchid that I also need. Awesome, get out the way, you. Got to make some shears, haven't I? Oh, come on, I hate water flows that do that to you. Ah, here's some more shallow. That's good. Right, I must be getting near by now. Let's have a little look. See? Yep, perfect. Right, so that's my 2 stacks of thingamy. It's presumably... Oh, it's... Ooh, I nearly turned that into... Yeah, I'm good at doing things like that. I've got to leave it as balls and cook it up. So let's hop on here, grab my thingamy doozies and make some shit. Oh, I didn't need to do that, did I? Silly me. We're getting very low on iron. I hope I don't need any more for anything. Yeah. Right, how many of these guys do we need? See, this is the only thing that made me tempted to look for that zombie spawner that I think I heard, because I really hate shearing vines. It's just fiddly and awkward, isn't it? Fiddly and awkward, yep. Especially when there's plenty of water around. I should have these on my bar, really. I've no idea how many I've got now. Oh, I'm not far off. Being risky taking that off my bar. Especially... Ooh, no, don't want to look down there. Vines, that's what I'm after. Okay, just need a few more. Getting there. Well, this is good. Sugarcane, I could pick up a bit more to save me going down to where I planted it. Oh, there you go. I'm over gathering as usual. Okay, so I've got plenty of that. And let's hop back in my boat. What else do I need in the swamp? Sugarcane, I just said, didn't I? Probably don't need to concentrate on that. Oh, oak wood. That was it. I need oak. Get back there. Get back. Get out, get out. Right, oak, come on. This is the first... Well, no, I think I've seen the occasional oak tree. Little lonely one that wouldn't have given me enough anyway. But this is the first proper amount of oak that I've seen. So, now all I've got to do is locate and tackle the monument thing. I always call it a temple, but it's actually a monument, isn't it? So I ought to make some doors ready. This is another one. Probably got more than I need now, but I do need to make a few bookcases, so that's a thing. Oh, another village. Ah, interesting. Do I need another village? Oh, it might have books. It might have books. Well, it saved me crafting them, wouldn't it? I've just got all my leather, so do I really want to find books? I probably do. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got all my sugarcane anyway, so it's not much of a shortcut if I do find some. It doesn't look like they've got any anyway. That's not a... Nope. That's an L-shaped house. Don't need that. Nope, doesn't look like they've got any. Okay, well this was a bit of a dull village. No blacksmiths either. No, just a well. Okay, I don't need that. Let's head back to my boat. Where was my boat? This corner, I think. Check I did get enough. Yeah, I did. That's plenty. Okay, I don't need that or those. I need those. I don't need that. I obviously picked that up again when I didn't mean to. Need some more cobble. Don't need dirt. Oh, I know. I was going to craft. I knew there was something I was going to do. Head in gear. Do I need logs? Is it logs we need? Yes, 16. Okay. So that's all using wood, so I can make doors with that, because I've also got plenty of that. So 15 doors, is that going to be enough for me? I don't know, to be honest. Okay, what's the best thing to have on my bar? Oh, I need my boat, really, don't I? So, yeah, I'm going to take you. I know I've got another one, but I like having two. It saves the slot. Come on, steery, boaty thing. What's it? There we go. Thanks, Muta. Okay, I don't know. I'll head this way, since my boat's heading this way, but I'm not sure. Ooh, I feel sick. Seasickness. Yeah, it could be anywhere. I don't know. I think our base is on an island, because there seems to be ocean in all directions, so this temple could be anywhere. it could be... Yeah, I don't know, maybe... Oh, I didn't go beyond the ice spikes, did I? That could be a thing. It might be out that way. And I don't want to go so far that I find a different temple, because I think Ed said that he only removed the big guardian guys from the nearest one. I think he specified the nearest. So it'd be just my luck to find a different one and get hit by mining fatigue. So I don't really want to go too far afield. And he did call it nearby in his video. He said there's a temple nearby. So it can't be too far, can it? Yeah. I've got my render distance set to about 13 or 14, I think. I'm kind of hoping that's going to be good enough to spot this thing. Yeah, who knows? Did I get everything from the swamp? I'm just suddenly nervous. I think I did. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is the savannah. Right. So this is the other side of the desert and the savannah. So is it out here? He did say that we would need to do some exploring, didn't he? So it could be a little far afield. But as I say, I don't want to hit the wrong one. That would be a major disaster. Yeah, I'm not very confident or competent at taking on these monuments. I think the only one I've done is the one I did with Batty for the MHC. And yeah, we were a lot more geared up then. It's coming down to night time. This is not a good thing. I bet I should have sailed the other way from the swamp. This seems to be quite a long distance out, doesn't it? But then you're caught in the catch-22 thing, aren't you? You know, at what point do you turn back? Because it could be just a little bit further, couldn't it? Would Ed make us go this far? I don't know that he would. Would we describe this as being nearby? Probably not. That light over there is not, is it? It's no. And that's more land that way. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think maybe I'm going to turn around. I think this is too far. I don't think he would call that nearby. Okay, so if I swing out a little bit, checking my coordinates. Yeah, this is going back, and it is quite a distance from base now, so yeah. I bet while I'm looking at my list and things, my coordinates, I'm swimming past one, and you're all shouting at me saying, "Cherry, it's over there! Out the way, Squidlies." Okay. Vintage Beef seems to think that if you hit R, or no, hit run, when you're in a boat, you go faster. And it does seem to give that impression, doesn't it? Because the perspective changes slightly when you do that, but I don't know if you're actually going any faster. I kind of think, you know, that it would be nice if we were, so I tend to do it. Right, okay, I'm probably... I've no idea which direction home is now. Right, Savannah. I don't know, I could have got completely turned around and be heading away again. No, this is going correctly in one direction. That way would be towards base. So yeah, I've no idea where that swamp was now. Absolutely no idea. I kind of wanted to head back to the swamp and then go the opposite direction, but I'm meeting land now. This is not good. Don't want land. I either want something that looks like home territory or thingy. Minus. So I'm going right on one axis. So home is that way. That doesn't help me. Okay, let's just keep going. I'll work out how to get home once I've found this flaming thing. See, I should have noted the coordinates of the swamp. That might have helped me a bit. But it didn't occur to me that I would get this lost already just sailing in a boat. Yeah, I'm not going to find a temple round here because it's still too landlocked, isn't it? Not good. See, I could spend the next several hours. Oh, there's the swamp. Unless it's another swamp, of course, but I think that's the swamp. So let's kind of head out. Ooh, if I can steer. Let's head out this way from the swamp. Maybe it's over here. Yeah. I think that's right. There's the village. Okay, so let's do a little skirt round this way and see if it's this way. And then I could go a bit more that way through the swamp again if I can't see it round here. Well, I know people have finished their race. A lot of people have finished their race. I've not watched it, but I guess they must have found one somewhere. So it can't be too far. What's that? That's not it, is it? No. Is it? No. No, it's just a strange sandy bank. I could be sailing a long time, and it might not even be this side. It might have been just further out in the ocean that I travelled before. Who knows? Whoa. Yep. Don't seem to... This is all landlocked again, isn't it? It can't be this way, surely. No, I'm just reaching land. Let's swing back to the swamp and go through the other side and see how far that gets me. God, dear. Yes, Ed wasn't wrong when he said that we were going to have to really go out explore. But I kind of like that. I mean, exploring is my favourite thing to do in Minecraft. Although I do love caving too. Maybe not so much when you've got nasty witches and lots of wither skeletons with flaming bows coming at you, but yeah, no, I do love to cave. In fact, I think I just love most aspects of Minecraft, except redstoning. Yeah, I don't do redstone. The most I can do is put a pressure plate outside a door. That's about my limit of mechanical things. Oh, talking of mechanical things, I am still working on my build for last month. I know it's well overdue and I've missed the draw, but that doesn't worry me. I do these builds for the fun of it. I did a little bit of my build. I got started really late. I managed to find time to get started, and then I managed also to get myself a lovely RSI kind of wrist injury. Not from doing the building. I think it was that we'd moved my chair and the height, altered the height of it. I've gone past the swamp, haven't I? I'm not seeing. This looks landlocked as well. I have absolutely no idea where this thing is. Yeah, I moved my chair, adjusted the height, and then I couldn't get it back to the right height adjustment. So it kind of got a little uncomfortable, and I am susceptible to joint injuries. So yeah, so I got myself a lovely little RSI all up my arm and in my wrist, and so I had to give up pretty much Minecrafting for a good few days. So yeah, that was unfortunate. but my build is well underway. I'm getting there. I've still got a few more hours to put into it, I think. And I will be putting up a video hopefully before the end of the month. Well, that would be good, because by then I should have got my next build up, the build for this map. Well, I don't think this is getting me anywhere. Am I heading home? Let's have a look. Is that going down? Yeah, that's kind of heading towards home, I think. Yeah, this is the direction of home. So maybe I should just pick up my boat and go out the other side. Oh, this is our village here, isn't it? This is where I started. Okay. This is not a good place to be getting out of the boat, though, is it? Oh, but there's my timer. Ooh, view. That one. Shush, timer. Be quiet. Thank you. Boat. Right, okay. I think I ought to get rid of those and get my... what? That. And my bucket back on my bar. Okay. So, very nearly at the end of... oh, gosh, already. At the end of this episode. Go away. How rude. How rude. Is he following me? It's nearly daytime though. Oh gosh, who's that? A zomble. At least it's a regular zomble. So maybe I should just head back to base, dump off what I've got, and try to avoid getting killed, and then finish up. Finish off this episode. Serpentine, serpentine. Gosh, they are still shooting at me. Go away. Through the village. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, that was a bit of a fail of an episode. No, I suppose it wasn't, because I needed the swamp and I found it. So that was lucky. Otherwise I could just be heading off in my boat. Whoa. Missing everything. So yeah, I've made progress. It's all good. I've got one episode left probably, that's all, to try and get this. Oh, those pistons. Batty. Yeah, I shall end it there. To try and get the Ocean Temple. I've got to find it, I've got to raid it, I've got to get it back and get everything finished in probably one episode. So, yikes. I don't think I'm going to do it this month. But thanks very much for joining me for this one. And I hope you come back and see if I can pull this thing out of the bag. All right then. Bye.